Hello. I got really excited for this video. I did record it, but I didn't get the audio from the video and everything. So I'm redoing it just because this video is exciting and hopefully it won't be as long. But welcome back. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. I will probably be doing an introduction video coming up soon as well. I just wanted to give that notice and everything. But I got really excited because BG might be, well, I watched the video already, but BG, Chantal, for BG may or may not be still in the foodie beauty world anymore. I think that after this video that Foodie is on a watch list of some kind, at least with the Animal Protective Services or whatever, the ASPCA or whichever place is handling the case for BG. So hopefully we can do that. But let's watch this video by Barbecue Chillin'. As always, thank you, Barbecue Chillin', for the video, and let's get right on into it. It is at 1.25 speed. So. It is so cracked out. It's funnier like this. People get it on. People get it on. Wow. Okay, here we go.
Bye-bye. Arabian princess, you can fuck off. Foodie's love doll, if we're racist, good fucking bye, good riddance.
Yeah,
go fuck yourself. Anyone bringing up any drama with YouTube lover or anything like that, you can just leave. Like, I gotta do some dishes and we're gonna cook. I got the grocery haul. We are making orzo and fish. No, I didn't just wake up, but I look like crap. I didn't put makeup on or anything yet today.
Like she normally puts on makeup anyway. Lately with her skin being red, purple.
No. Lights are on, but there's no one home. I got my groceries from a cheap place. This was on sale.
Girlie, you are home.
Rosemary, thyme, and tarragon. Blue cod pan sears. They didn't have the halal ones, but chicken breast, $20. Not bad for all this. These days, that's not bad. These were halal, $10 for a club pack of chicken leg drumsticks. Ooh, a nice fresh baguette we're gonna have with dinner. Halal.
See, my whole thing is she says she has to make this food last like a week or till Wednesday, and she filled it on a Friday. You can make all this food last, like maybe even like a week and a half, 2 weeks, maybe even more if she really tried.
Well, chicken bacon.
But you know how she is.
English muffins, because I want to make my own homemade egg McMuffins. We have orzo. I saw a recipe for tomato basil orzo. Oh, yum, fresh. Mozzarella. Beef broth. More rice. I'm almost done. This is the best one. It was on sale too. Dainty. Jasmine. Oh, no.
You wish you were dainty. You wish.
Basil, but it's not good. A lot of it.
I do feel bad at the fact that she bought like this and everything. See, I buy when I need to go buy like fresh produce or anything fresh that I need for cooking. I usually go buy it myself instead of trusting a delivery service with it. And that's usually if I can get to a grocery store, or I wait until I can buy those items to make that certain dish. Just because it's, you know, I want to be able to pick out the freshest stuff, in my opinion. And most delivery service people who do that sort of stuff and go pick out the items and stuff from the produce section don't really pick, at least in my experience. Not all, because I know some people take really good care of taking care of like picking the best stuff for the people who ordered food and stuff. But I'd rather go pick it myself. Is the moral of this conversation.
I'll try to find some good leaves. I got a honeydew melon because I like those. Bunch of tomato paste. Crushed tomatoes, no salt added.
She's gonna add a fuck ton of salt, and it's not gonna matter. She always adds a crap ton of salt to everything. Adds more flavor. More seasonings have better flavor than that.
These are such a ripoff. These little crowns. They're like $4.
She could buy you know where you put like the heads of broccoli into a bag or whatever? She could buy that cheaper than probably like buying $4 worth of the stuff that she gets that's individually wrapped and stuff. Like where you pay by the pound and stuff like that. She could probably get that a lot cheaper if she tried.
$4? Well, they'd be bigger. Oh well.
Most delivery services, going in person, you can save a couple dollars. Like not even just adding tip and whatever. Like you just can save a couple dollars because sometimes stuff is marked up on the app.
We got tomato sauce, but this was $135. So my
130. Oh boy,
grocery budget of 150 is gone because I gave like $15.
that's like $145 if she's not counting the tip. I mean, if she is counting the tip, but even still, that's $135, $150, whatever. Math is not my strong suit. But yeah, no. If she's so worried about her budget, then plan your meals out better.
Yeah. I have that whole tilapia. Like this should last me. This has to last me till next Wednesday.
You can make it last, girly. You can. Just don't eat a metric fuck ton of it.
Which it's already Friday, so I'll have. If I do it right, I should have leftover food.
You should have a lot of leftover food. You should have stuff for the next like week to last to next Friday, if you plan it right. But no, she doesn't.
Right? A little bit. All right, guys, we gotta do dishes. Don't yell at me for letting the water run because I'll let it run on low because I gotta rinse them at the same time. I don't have two.
The way her and Rosie do dishes pisses me off because they miss the complete one side of the pan. If you stand up, I swear it takes less time and you could get more. But obviously, you know, there's some people who are in wheelchairs or need to sit down due to certain illnesses and stuff like that. I'm not talking about those people. Those people have a legitimate reason to be sitting down to do dishes. Chantal and Rosie, on the other hand, my back hurts after a while. Yeah, so does everybody else's when they do dishes for an extended period of time. But get over it and you can do the dishes.
Thanks, what do you want? You think I like doing this? No, I
I'm
don't.
saying that for them. For people who genuinely have a need for sitting down doing the dishes, that's not part of this conversation.
But what can I do, Yanni? Well, you know what? As much as I do this, you know how much my utility bill is every month? It was $60 this.
Her utilities being $60 is a little bit impressive, but granted, at least at my place, it's cheaper to run the heat than it is to run the AC, and that's where I'm at this for the summertime. Good lord!
This month, and that's for my water and electric, everything. Heat, electric, water. $60.
All she's doing is just flicking the water there. I don't know what she was trying to do.
Next month might be expensive because I am using the AC a lot now.
AC is expensive.
I wanted to buy pigs in a blanket, but I'm like, I better not. Dairy fart. Ew. I hate when I'm eating with someone at the restaurant.
I hate when she eats. I absolutely hate it. I despise it. I hate it.
And they're talking and eating, a piece flies out. We have the...
That does look good. That does look good, Chantal. That looks very good.
Fish, broccoli, and the orzo. That's how the orzo turned out. Excuse me, sorry. Actually, the boil, I don't think it's like completely...
Oh,
it's flat again, like there's nothing.
Right.
Bleach baths. I don't have a bath, but I can spray myself with bleach. Oh, guess what?
Even if you sprayed yourself with bleach, you would be, still smell horrid, because you don't bathe properly, Chantal.
Guess what? Welcome to the YouTube partner program, Stella and Chantal. Our channel's monetized again, and Alhamdulillah. I've always had cats that like wet food, so since she doesn't, I did research if I could give her the churros as like a substitute, and they said yeah, so I
No.
give her one in the morning, and then one at night.
That's not how that works, Chantal. Exactly. Exactly. This here is exactly the reasons why you shouldn't do that. It's not healthy for them. And Bijie, this is one of the things that drives me crazy about Chantal with Bijie, because Bijie deserves so much better, deserves all the love and support, and it's not cheap to buy wet food for kitties, but in the long run it's so much better for their health than a freaking churro I give my kitty Churus whenever they're doing like fire alarm testing, or we have to go in the car to go to the vet and stuff as like a afterwards treat. And maybe every once in a while, like if she gets him for her birthday, or gets him for her birthday, Christmas, whatever holiday, I always give them to her that day and everything as like a special treat.
See you in an hour or so, guys. Bye for now.
Oh god, how cute she is. Look how cute. She's so cute. Oh, poor Bijie.
Bye, BG.
Oh my god. Oh no, her stomach hurts. Oh no.
Diet Pepsi, Crunchwrap Supreme with beef.
After you're not feeling well eating Taco Bell, getting the taco shits, not exactly the brightest, what is it, the sharpest tool in the shed? Yeah, that's Chantal.
I'm trying this new Cantina chicken taco.
The way she's holding that pisses me off.
It's like a crispy taco with like chicken, cheese, free cheeses and a creamy sauce, and of course nacho supreme, fries supreme, and a cheese sauce. I am like...
Taco Bell cheese sauce is really good. Is so good.
So annoyed with this whole trailer I've seen of Escaping Paradise HBO.
Please say that Bijie didn't eat some of the Taco Bell. That's not going to be good on her stomach. That's really not.
Special that's coming out. This
I don't know what this whole thing is about, whatever HBO special thing. I have no idea what that is, and I do not have any interest in it.
Trailer.
But if someone in the comments wants to explain what it is and what this whole situation is, please let me know, because I genuinely have no clue.
I don't know if the documentary is going to have that angle, but it's making Stefan look like a villain. I'm sorry, did he make you go to paradise? Did he force you to stay? Women go there willingly, and they have the freedom of choice and free will to do what they want. And I'm sorry, but what is Rosie doing in there?
Rosie.
Did she...
Rosie!
I don't even think she's been to that house. She's acting like such a crybaby victim, which is...
I mean, you, Amber, and Rosie both, like all three of y'all act like a, victim unit of some sort. Like, y'all are always the victims in every situation that y'all are in. Y'all are always in distress, and nobody else can be the victim in a situation. Even if y'all are in the wrong. Y'all are the victims, right? That's how it usually is.
Not surprising. In the trailer, and it's like... What does she even have to do? Like, they're just like, I don't know. And she's in the trailer, she's crying. They don't tell you the price. No, because you're supposed to be a grown adult and make your own decisions. No one is forcing you to do anything.
No one's forcing you to do anything either, Foodie, but you keep choosing the choices you make. And I'm not good. It's not my place to say if they're the correct choice or not, but you actively get upset whenever you face the consequences of your choices. Just saying.
You are where you are because of your own actions. That includes me. That includes every other person in that house. So to blame...
You say this now, but then you completely flip the script. Oh, you flip the script always because, I just made a mistake. Oops, everyone makes mistakes. But then you'll judge everybody else for making a mistake or having questions.
Blame Stefan for grown adults and having free will over their own choices is ridiculous. This woman passed away from complications from influenza B, apparently.
Again,
so how can you be blamed for that? So now people are starting to look into Paradise and Stefan and like, it's almost like they're trying to find someone to blame for the situation. I think it's just ridiculous the way they make it look. I feel like Stefan provided a welcoming environment. He loves BBW women, very large women. We need love too, whatever. I mean, that's not a crime.
Everyone needs love. Everyone's body should be loved. But if you're treating your body like Chantal treats hers, maybe love might be a little bit more hard to come by, because I am on the firm stance of you at least need to love yourself or be okay with yourself before you can love another person. And even if you love yourself a little bit, at least have that respect for yourself. And Chantal, the way she lives, the way Foodie Beauty decides to live, she has no respect for herself or other people. She just doesn't have respect for anything.
I don't watch the Rosie lady, but, she's technically part of Gore World, so peripherally I hear about her sometimes, but that's about it, so. Anyways, quit your crying and take ownership of your own life, Rosie. I'll see you guys in the next video. Talk to you later. Bye.
Wow. New Gore World low. But not surprising considering the audience of hate channels are all the same hateful pieces of garbage. I was punched in the face by my abusive ex, and y'all comparing that to the women at Paradise, even though there's no evidence of abuse there. Sick people. Y'all the ones with oppositional defiance disorder or whatever the crap you call it, not me. If I make a video on the sky being blue, y'all would say nope, it's purple. I love how bothered I make you. Go
Foodie, that's how she treats everyone else in her life. And she tries to act like she's the victim and she's the one in the right, and even if she's wrong, she digs her heels in and she's like, well, even if I'm wrong, it's still X, Y, and Z, and she'll keep doing it and try to spin it in a way where she's still correct and we're the ignorant ones for calling her out and trying to tell her, hey, this is wrong and here's why, and she'll deny the proof. Now, this is the part that I'm really excited about. This is why I wanted to make a video over this, because I brought it up in my first foodie video about how I didn't like the way that she treated Biji. So this is importante.
went live on Kick to discuss this LMAO.
Importante.
So this is basically a notice about the animal control that came to her house, and she's gonna tell the story about it.
Thank you, Barbecue Chillin', for the commentary.
In a second.
Molly, let that stupid bitch come near my cat and see what happens. I don't think so. The cow.
Oh, we're getting the wide-eyed, blinky, like, whenever she gets into a mood, she gets all, like, smug about it, and she'll, like, start fluttering her eyelashes and get all bug-eyed and stuff and start looking at us and calling us bitches and stuff. Oh, here we go.
Howard had to dress up. You think I'm gonna let her near my cat? No, you know what's evil, pumpkin pie, so you can shut your fucking gob? Is people trying to get my cat taken away for bullshit reasons.
It's not bullshit reasons if you're just a horrible pet owner. I was gonna say arguably, but there's no way to argue it. You are a horrible pet owner, Chantal.
Oh, I gotta get my other phone so I can block some fucking retarded bitches, I see. I cannot wait to block your stupid fucking
Because of course you have two phones to block people.
glasses.
I believe that she's the only locale that, like, actively blocks people for a good reason, but she's so smug about it. Like, dude, someone made a comment you didn't like. Okay, well, you can block them. Like, I block people on TikTok, like mukbangers who eat and, like, slurp their food and stuff. It's nothing towards them. I just don't like the way that they eat, and I don't want that on my feed. So I block them because it just, I hate it so much. But, like, you know, I feel bad about it, but then at the end of the day, I'm like, they're just not for me. Their content's not for me. I bet they're lovely. I bet they're great. I just don't want to see their content.
You didn't get kicked out of Kuwait. You fucking weird. You know nothing. And you're never gonna know.
Oh.
So go fuck yourself. Okay, here we go. Bye, bitch.
Oh.
That's exactly what these idiots want to hear.
Here we go. Yeah, when her eyes get wide like that, like, she'll stare at the camera in a bit and do the thing. She has this stare that she'll, like, whenever she gets into this mood where she likes to attack us, she'll just stare into the camera and just, oh my god, I don't even know what to call it. Bug-eyed Foodie Beauty Bougie. Yeah.
BG got taken away. Our calls worked. Wrong.
I wish BG got taken away. I look forward to the day that that cat gets taken away and you come online crying about it.
All you did was cement that fucking Animal Services has been by, has cleared me from any stupid fucking allegations, and will never.
They put you on a list and they're gonna try and check in with you repeatedly.
Fuck with me again. So, you know what the accusations were? That I used my cat? Whenever she said that, I said,
Now, I don't think you do that kind of abuse towards BG. I don't think she does, but neglect, yes.
shut the fuck up. I literally said that.
Neglect to the highest degree.
That she has a burnt paw.
Yeah, because she walks across the stove during and right after you cooked and eats out of a hot pan, sticking her paw into the food and licking her paw.
That she's starving.
Yeah, because you don't feed
You guys
her.
like wasting.
You literally said earlier that a churu was a replacement for wet food. So, you're not beating the allegations here.
Resources and then say I'm an evil bitch. No, you're the evil bitches. You're the fucked
Because we're evil. We're the evil ones when she's the one actively doing the horrible stuff, and we're just saying, yeah, hell no.
People, you need help. Your plan didn't work. Suck on it. Suck it good. Because you're fucking
No, thank you. I'm too tired.
pathetic. I didn't even have to let them see her. I was like, you know what? Get a fucking warrant. You're not coming in here. But
Okay, and they can, and they probably will. Just give it a couple months.
no, everything's good, so bye, bitch. At least I show my skin easy sunshine. Where's your ugly fucking face? No.
Not everyone wants to show their face online, Chantal. Not everybody wants to. Not everybody has to. You chose a path in life where you show your face on camera every single day. And granted, you made a little money from that, and then what? Your crackhead era took all that money.
No, you want to troll me with calls from the fucking SPCA? I'm going to troll you right back. That BG's been taken away. I don't care. If you're hurt,
Sure.
go cry in a corner with a violin. I'm not here to soothe your feelings. Thank you. I know, they try to fuck up my peace. It ain't gonna work, bitches. Fuck off.
They try and fuck up my peace. Sure.
I don't care. I have nothing to hide. My cat's well taken care of. I didn't give a shit, really. Whatever. All you did was completely clear my name. So anytime you complain about the cat in the future, I hope that they tell you to fuck off. Shut up, meatballs. You're getting blocked. You're fucking annoying. Goodbye. Stop talking about my husband, asshole. Yes, they did come and check. Oh yeah, anytime somebody does something to harass me, and I'm upset about it, it's because I'm fighting with Salah.
Sure.
PJ, you're a viewer, you stupid.
When you start fighting with Salah, you take off the hijab, you start doing your makeup, and you just actively start doing things to try and get his attention. You try and do that. You try and piss him off and bait him by doing the things that you're not supposed to be doing as a Muslim woman.
You fucking moron. What the fuck are you mad at me about? I'm the one being attacked by people fucking
Oh, see? See what I mean about the bug eyes?
harassing me. You stupid fucking idiot. And I'm gonna keep defending myself. If you don't like it, I don't give a fuck.
And I'm gonna keep continuing sharing my opinions because this is for entertainment purposes only. I'm gonna keep sharing my opinions on what I think about you putting your opinions out there. What your life is. I'm going to keep commentating on it and reacting to it.
Do what you gotta do. You're never gonna get me. Fucking psychotic people still talking about swordfish. Why? When was the last time I talked about that loser? Yeah. Anyway, whatever. I don't care. Wasn't a neighbor Ivona Perez, you dumb fucking idiot? A neighbor who reported because the woman told me she was getting a lot of calls. None of my neighbors have seen my cat. So how would it be her? How would it be my neighbors accusing me of sex?
Didn't you once say that BG was an aspiring escape artist? So I'm sure your neighbors have seen BG at least once or twice.
My cat. No, that's something a brain dead dumb fucking zombie hater would say. Probably projecting because they do that with their animals. I have no idea. Anyway, they won't be coming back ever again. So thanks for that. They're gonna be going to hell. You don't spend your fucking one life harassing people, making shit up, waste.
That's what you do, Chantal. You and other locals just like to project. Like, what is being told to y'all, you like to share, like, project it onto other people. Like, what y'all are doing wrong, and try and push it back on us.
Wasting resources, being a vile piece of fucking shit online every day of your life and expect to fucking live a good afterlife. It ain't gonna happen, and I hope you burn in hell. I'm like, listen, I'm a popular YouTuber.
Isn't that, like, against, like, all religion is supposed to be, like, non-judgy or whatever against other people's beliefs and stuff? I know in Christianity it's, like, that, like, to not judge and all that kind of stuff, but yet Christians and other people, not all in all religions, not in every religion, but there is that certain type of group of people that are very judgmental if you don't believe what they believe. And isn't that directly against of what their religion states? And that's very hypocritical and not very godly or worship, like, it's just not correct and not good, in my opinion. It's not good to do that. If you're gonna follow a religion, at least, attempt to not be judgy, attempt to try and be better. But, some people just use religion as a shield to try and be like, I can do no wrong because I believe in this. And that's where you lose me on a lot of things.
You're being trolled. That's what I said the first thing. And then I said, all you have to do is go watch my live streams, my videos, my community posts.
Yeah, where you actively just do horrible stuff and BG's affected.
Go look for yourself. Oh no, it'd be better. Well, if you really want everyone.
You ran over BG, like her paw or something, and you didn't take her to the vet after you ran a part of her over with your scooter with you on it. That is not a good pet owner. That's in. Yeah, you can step on your pet's paw, their tail, or anything, but you immediately drop what you're doing and you go and check on them, check their paw, check their tail, check if they're in pain. And if they are in pain, you take them to the vet. Especially if you're on a scooter that already is probably 100 to 200 pounds with your body on it, which is probably like 400 or 500 pounds extra. BG needed to go to the vet, and you didn't do that.
Off your back, just let me come see. Oh, fine, whatever. I have nothing to hide. Like, stay the fuck away from me. Keep to your kind. You're not gonna fucking affect my life. Whatever you do. Even if I am homeless one day and I live in a fucking tent, it's gonna be the best fucking tent on the planet. I'm sorry, like, you're fucking pathetic. All you're doing, you cannot get someone in trouble for shit they didn't actually do. If you make it up, that's your fucking problem. And one day, they're gonna make the system so advanced that they're gonna...
Once they come into your apartment, they'll see that you're unfit pet owner for BG.
Catch the people trolling because it happens so often these days. And I hope they do. I hope they fucking get these people in trouble for wasting time. It's ridiculous.
Oh,
yeah, I said, I'm like, what? I'm like, can I help you?
Else.
And she's like, oh, we got multiple reports that the cat was run over with a scooter.
Here we go with the eyelash fluttering. Even if she wasn't in 2.5x speed or 1.5x speed, she would be fluttering those eyelashes.
She burnt her paw. Right when she said that, I said, shut the fuck up.
She did probably burn her paw, and Chantal doesn't even know about it.
Just shut the fuck up. And literally, like, I was like, listen, you're gonna have to get a warrant because I'm not fucking entertaining this bullshit. But then I was like, you know what? This will shut. She said basically, if they come in and see, they'll never ever, like, if they get more complaints, they'll just fucking whatever, ignore it, kind of thing. I don't care if I bring more attention to it. I don't care.
Sure.
These bitches need to stop wasting resources. She didn't burn her paw, you stupid fuck.
Because we're wasting resources. Sure. For a cat who is in need.
No, she didn't. If she burned her paw, she wouldn't be walking on it. There's nothing.
BG probably has calloused paws because she's been walking on the stove while it's lit, while, like, right after it was turned off, sticking her paw into the pot. All that kind of stuff. Because you didn't teach her to get off the stove or attempt to shoo her away or redirect her. You didn't do anything, and that is actively on you if she has burns on her paws.
Nothing wrong with her paw. They left a notice and came back. Yeah, she was just doing her job. I'm like, you know what, just fucking have a look then. She's more well taken care of than most of World's pets.
That might be true, but she's still not well taken care of.
Gun fucking chain smokes in her house with her dogs. Does anyone call OSPCA about that? Giving her dogs cancer? You're never gonna get BG taken away from me, ever. So
sure. We'll give it about 6 months.
You can call all the...
Maybe less. I hope less. God. If it were up to me, BG would be taken away immediately.
Day long. Waste all the resources you effing want. At the end of the day, BG has clean litter, food, water, is not injured.
Okay, food. You actively just said that you replaced with churros. And then water, you turn on the faucet for her for like 30 seconds and BG drinks from it. I don't know if she has a water bowl or a water fountain, but you would never clean it either. You would never do anything for BG.
I'm not even going to address the stupid other accusations. Microchipped, fixed, fully vaccinated.
Okay, but that's kind of what you're supposed to do when you have a pet. That's like bare minimum what you're talking about.
Brushed, nails cut. So, choke on it. No, all they did was terrify her more. All they did was terrify and upset BG.
You know, my cat's shy.
More. Because she doesn't like strangers coming in. She was shaking when the lady was looking at her.
My cat's shy around people that she doesn't know either. She has her people. She has me. She has my partner. She has my close friends and everything that she absolutely loves and adores. But as soon as a stranger comes in, she's nervous. She gets nervous. She's shy. That's just her temperament. When she's comfortable around her people, she will come out and be her little self. And that is perfectly fine. She is my Pete. I love her. She's so good. But Chantal, BG hasn't had proper social interaction with anyone but you. And anyone else that you bring into that apartment. So BG is not properly socialized.
No burn on the paw. Kel Surprise. You don't think if my cat had a burn on her paw, I would take her to the vet? I have insurance. I pay fucking $50 a month for insurance.
You might pay insurance, but I have a feeling you do not consistently make that pet insurance payment.
That covers everything for her. But this is what they want. This is what they want. They want me to come on here. They want me to rage because this makes them horny.
Because
This is their fucking livelihood. This is what they live for.
because we keep doing stuff for the betterment of BG and whatever animal that you decide to neglect and abuse, versus, and because of that, B, we get stuff like this. We get crash outs like this. We get to react to things like this because when you're in this mode, this ranting mode, you admit stuff that we didn't even need to know. But then when we that we can bring up later, we can add it to the list of why you're a shitty human being. That's why we like it. That's why we like it.
You make me upset. That is really sad. So beyond this schooling, that no matter what the fuck you do, if I'm not, thank you, Laura, if I'm not doing anything wrong, you're just wasting your time. Okay, honey? So beyond
Okay, honey.
that, kill me, do whatever the hell you want to me, you're not going to get another reaction like this. Sorry.
Sure.
The big fuck you is that they didn't take BG. That shows she is taken care of, and they're disgusting, lying pieces of shit.
No, I bet you're on a watch list. I bet you're on a watch list. I bet you. And BG probably is going to be watched and looked over thoroughly eventually. I hope BG gets taken away. And I'm going to keep saying it because it's the truth. I hope BG gets a good home and gets plenty of playmates and gets socialized and gets to spend the rest of her life happy.
Yep. Actually, that's why I'm on here to brag.
Flutter.
Everything is extra good with Salah, Ivana.
Oh,
yes.
Eyelash flutter.
Yep. So yeah, BG, I did that title because you know the haters. That's what they want to see. They're probably like, yay,
Sure.
yay, the cat got taken away. She'll never be taken away, honeys. You wish. You wish. And you can keep
I do
wishing.
wish.
Because of how long you didn't spay her. So stupid. None of their business. It's still not animal abuse if you have her not spayed.
This portion is about spaying, and I'm a firm believer in talk to your vet, get the do blood work, look at your cat, figure out between you and your vet when is the appropriate time to be spayed. You should not spay your pet immediately just for the sake of it. You should not go from city to city, from vet to vet, just to see who can do it the fastest. You need to consider your pet's health and talk to a vet who knows what they're talking about and figure out when and how they're going to do the whole spaying thing and what age is appropriate for your pet, because it can vary from pet to pet. And that's all I'll say on that.
It might make you angry by yourself until 6. Oh, when she would lay on her privates, they don't get it. It's a cat massage. I'm trying to comfort my cat and he. Not what.
I'm skipping that part because it's about her doing nasty things to BG, or allegedly doing nasty things to BG while BG was in a heat. And I don't want to entertain that because, I don't think Chantal is that type of person to do anything like that to her cat, and I don't want to think about the fact that she would.
What you're thinking. You 100%. No, she's been checked on. I don't care if I have money for DoorDash. I'm not paying $1,300 to get my cat fixed when waiting another month or two. Honestly, if I had to cut off an arm for her to live a long time and be safe and be healthy, I would do it.
It's one thing to say it and then one thing to actually, do it and mean it and, mean it with your soul. Because I would do it for my cat. She is my child. I love her. I would do anything for my cat. And, I would hope that she would do it to BG and she's not just saying it. And Jesus Christ, I'm just staring at her face now, the way she's staring at us. Poor BG. Gross. I bet you that couch, when you sit on it, there's just a waft of Chantal's farts and probably shit.
I'm crossing my legs. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. We're gonna go to the park, but I just want to have some. It's hard to hold my drink and talk to you guys.
We scootin'.
I feel like I have a bit of a fat personality
today.
What the fuck? What was that?
Scooty Beauty.
It just sounded like Syria. I wonder if Salah would become even more jealous.
Oh god.
Like, if he's jealous over a fat 40 farter. Oh, don't hit me. Imagine if I was like a 6-pack sultry goddess. Oh, there's like a party going on.
She wishes she was like that.
Oh, a barbecue. I have some hot dogs. I wonder if they'll throw them on the barbecue for me. I bought a pack of hot dogs at the store. Should I ask? Can I put my hot dogs on your barbecue? No way, I'm not doing that. I really want barbecue hot dogs. Yeah, but then I'll have to share.
That does sound good. A good brisket sounds good right now. But,
I don't want to do that. You guys are having a barbecue?
We're always having a barbecue Friday night,
Oh.
Saturday, and Sunday.
Oh, what are you barbecuing?
We've been here since 15 years.
What?
We play soccer.
Oh.
While we play soccer,
The fact that Chantal didn't know, and they said that they've been here for 15 years and she hasn't noticed. Like, granted, it's one thing to just not know what's going on in your community, but granted, she lives close enough, but I don't know if she goes scooting out this late normally. So, I mean, to be fair, she might have just not known.
having barbecues.
Oh, that's cool.
We're playing dominoes. We're having a good time.
Oh, wow. Just like a special occasion, or is it like friends?
Summertime. Friends. We're all Haitian.
Oh, cool. I was just wondering, yeah, because it was always, yeah.
Take
Thank
care.
you. You too, eh?
Bye-bye.
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 I could have totally said, can you barbecue my hot dog for me? No, I'm not allowed to speak to another man. Like, for real. That sounds crazy, but unless it's like in a professional setting, whatever.
Chantal, turn the rotation off on your phone when you go out scooting.
I know I did. What am I supposed to say? Remember whenever Salah got mad when I talked to the Lulu man? You're gonna get yelled at for wanting some hot dogs.
Oh my
I'll probably
God.
get yelled at, yep. No, I don't think so. Oh, some asshole will make sure he knows. Yeah, I know. Someone sent him a clip of, it was like a 2-second clip of me with a huge bat in my mouth. I was like, what's this?
Good
He doesn't want me to do it on
Lord,
camera,
Chantal.
that's all. I think you gotta bring your own propane, no? How does this work? There's a button here, and then there's these things. Lighting instructions are located inside the left door. Why the fuck would you put them there? Oh my god. What are all these? You know, someone used it today. It's warm, it's hot. Okay, well we can...
I mean, if you had an onion, you can clean it with the onion instead of the brush, because cleaning it with the brush is very dangerous.
Oh, barbecue though. But during the day, guys, like I can't see shit.
Me neither, girl.
Chicken wieners. That's a lot
Yeah,
of
chicken.
wieners. Ready, set?
Oh, girl.
Gotta be really careful, cats don't get into marijuana.
What the fuck was that with BG?
One time, BBJ got into my weed nugget, and she was walking like this and moving like this.
Cats and dogs are not supposed to have the herb, the weed, thine weed. No pet is supposed to have it, and it's dangerous for them. But good Lord, that like they need to go to the vet and possibly need to throw up or something. I don't know. I don't like actual weed, not like catnip or something. But oh my god.
This. But otherwise, she was fine. So I took her to the vet. I thought she was having a seizure. The vet said, did she get into any marijuana? And I thought, like, she must have found it. I don't know how. She's like, she's just high, but it can be toxic, but she seems okay, so keep an eye on her. And
Yeah, sure.
sure enough, she ended up...
And even if something bad did happen to BG while she was high, Chantal wouldn't have done anything about it and let BG pass. God forbid. But she would do that.
being okay, but yeah, she got burnt. Okay, Beezers, I love yas. See you later, tomorrow, inshallah. Bye, guys.
Well, thank you, Barbecue Chillin'. But here, we all can agree that Chantal is just not a good pet owner, and that BG does need to be taken away. I personally think that hopefully, if someone out there truly in Canada can get BG taken away, they should, based off of everything. And I mean, even just looking at her live streams and stuff, there's plenty of proof online that Chantal just doesn't care about BG the way she should. And all we can do is hope. But anyway, I think that's all I have left to say. I think the next video that I want to do probably tomorrow is over Amber Lynn, I think is what I want. But if you would let me know down in the comments if you want me to do Amber Lynn Reed and start a playlist for that, or any other locales you want me to cover, because Nova Online is someone else I've been wanting to cover, because I know he has a lot of stuff going on right now as well with the Nova files and then the interview about his neighbor and everything like that. But just let me know that down in the comments. Please let me know if the speed and the volume of the video were too much, too little, any critiques that you have or anything. As always, please be respectful. And I will see y'all in the next one. Okay, thank you. Bye.